Just for a second, can you imagine being the drug dealer who has to tell his boss that he lost $1 billion of products? Just coming in like, hey, patron, you ever had one of those days where you thought you had something in your pockets, but you check and then it's missing? Be like, of course, that's the worst. Be like, I know, well, I bring it up because that happened with $1 billion of our cocaine. Someday we're gonna laugh about this, right, patron? Yeah? We're gonna laugh, right? But where are you going, patron? Are you going somewhere to laugh, patron? The Germans are like, I think we should all proceed carefully and think about, no, Germany, you need to get angry, please. Nein, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Last time this happened, I woke up in Argentina with a Spanish wife. Yeah, Vlad was like, I'm flipping switch, but nothing is happening. It's like, no, Vlad, that is wrong, America. You're switching off south. Okay, how about this one? No, that's garbage disposal. Wait, Norway? No one's talking about Norway. Norway is not trying to meddle in America's election. Like, what secret information would Norway even have? They're gonna be calling in like, hello, I don't know if you know this, but Kamala Harris likes fjords. Oh, and also Pete Buttigieg likes fjords. Oh, and this is a good one. Elizabeth Warren likes small fjords. All of our information is about fjords. Like, well, why is he bringing up Norway? This time, Macron's going to give Trump better instructions on how to keep the tree alive. He's going to be like, okay, this time, Donald, you must use water, not Diet Coke, okay? And the real sunlight. The tanning bed is not enough, all right? And Trump's like, I was so good to that tree. It ate exactly what I eat. 3 cheeseburgers a day. Please, Donald, if you don't look after the tree and care for it, it will die. He's like, that's what they said about Eric, but it didn't work. He's still here. Oh, because this is not a problem that any African parent has. Yeah. When you're an African kid, you're like, Daddy, why are the whales dying? You'd be like, why are the whales? Why don't you mind your own business, huh? Are you a whale? Huh? Then what is your problem? Maybe that whale was too busy asking questions, huh? That's how it ended up on that beach. Daddy, you can say you just don't know. Are you saying your father doesn't know something? You know what I do know? How to beat children. Go fetch my belt. Go fetch my belt. Yeah, China owns every single panda at the world. So at some point, they have to go home. And I guess it's because China doesn't want the pandas forgetting their Chinese roots. Imagine if you let a panda stay in New Jersey for too long, huh? Yeah. Then when the panda gets back to China, it's like, hey, what the is this bamboo? Hey, how about some gabagool or a nice fettuccine? Marrone. It would be like if Braveheart was like, if we want to defeat the English, we have to stab Gregory. You'd be like, wait, what? Why me? Be like, don't worry, Greg, it's a tactic I learned from Art of the Deal. It's the problem President Trump can't seem to solve. For the last 3 years, he's been trying everything to curb illegal immigration. I mean, threatening a wall, putting kids in cages, and probably the most inhumane, lining the border with movie spoilers. You know, discouraged so many people. Papa, will we try to get to America today? Not yet, Pedrito. I haven't seen the new Avengers. I must say, though, I do feel a little bit bad for Iran. Yeah, because every direction is in America's direction. Think about it. America has bases in all these neighboring nations. So no matter where you drive your missiles, you're threatening America. Just like I'm driving towards Bahrain. To our bases? No. Now I'm driving towards Iraq. To our bases? Oh, okay, you know what? We'll just stay here. In our future base? Is that a threat? Now, the Trump administration claims this is to prevent human trafficking. Critics say the plan is invasive and it's just to dissuade people from coming over. All I know is this is bound to create a lot of awkwardness at the border. Yeah, because a family's going to show up after trekking through the desert, and the agent will be like, we need to make sure that this is your family. And the dad will be like, of course this is my family. You can test all of us. Isn't that right, Maria? She'll be like, well, don't test Pedrito. He spent a lot of time with the mailman. I'm afraid some of his DNA may have rubbed off.
A vessel believed to be owned by the Church of Scientology, one confirmed case of measles, with nearly 300 aboard. Island doctors are worried the virus could spread to locals if anyone is allowed off the ship.
We thought it prudent that we quarantine the ship.
That's right. There's no way we're allowing these people to come on the island. It's like, why? Because they have measles? No, because they're Scientologists. We didn't even know about the measles. Nobody want these space Mormons running around our streets. President Trump basically just said, because North Korea's missiles can't reach the US, that's Japan's problem, not his. Yeah. Can you imagine the poor translator who had to pass the message along? He was probably like, President Trump says he does not give a shit.